I got sent a great picture this week of a public building that had a holiday display. Looked like this. This you'll see here is a Christmas tree, and what do we have there? Let's see. Oh, if you zoom in, that's right. That's a table with a little menorah. Um, this is sort of when inclusion becomes a bit of an insult. What are you gonna do? Christmas is big, Hanukkah less big. It's actually the way it's supposed to be. This isn't our main thing. I gotta say, it's also not a holiday about peace and love. Not so much Christmas. Yes, they can be about peace and love. Hanukkah, it's about a war, about a struggle to try and not be swallowed up by a larger entity that's trying to force themselves onto you. Now, obviously, that struggle is very different from the people who set up something like this, which is well-meaning. It's not, obviously this is trying to do the right thing, but it, sends a very specific message about who's big and who's small. Essence is Jews in America are a minority, of course, and there are rallies that go along with it. And part of that is remembering a little bit that's in the Torah this week, that we're supposed to be the people of Israel, and Israel comes from this scene in Vayishlach in this week's Torah portion where our ancestor struggles with beings divine and human, and comes out whole. It's about wrestling. It's about a struggle, and it's about that life isn't always the way you want it to be, and you have to struggle to try and make a more just, a more merciful, a more fair world, and a world that recognizes that the large shouldn't always swallow the smaller, and that's part of what the Hanukkah story. And we should recognize that. So, happy Hanukkah. It's coming up, not long from now. My kids would always complain that in ads where they have menorahs, Chanukiot, that it's always the eighth night somehow in advertisements and everything's lit. So shout out to the fifth night. The fifth night doesn't get all the recognition that it deserves. So I would like someday to see Hanukkah promotions focus on the other lesser nights of Hanukkah. They shouldn't be swallowed up by the larger eighth night. Get all the glory. Shabbat Shalom. Hanukkah Sameach.